What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are doing episode 17 of the Platinum Beast Answer series. I look forward to getting into the comments you all left on last week's video for me to answer on this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so a lot of great comments I've seen, and I look forward to answering them in this video. So let's dive right into it. Be sure to leave me a comment on this video that you want answered or discussed in next week's video. These videos drop at 7:30 every Sunday. I'm a little late on this video, so I do apologize about that. Today is Monday, and I am getting this video out to you all just a day late, so please forgive me, and be sure to leave any comments you want answered in the next video on this video. So, all that being said, let's dive into it. So, starting off, we have Mr. Mutant Rief says, how much platinum is needed to clean up the trash walking around the halls of Congress? Oh, Lord. You know, I don't think there's enough on planet Earth. I think it will take a lot more than just what the Earth has to offer in regards to platinum, my friend. So, great comment nonetheless. I always love when I see your comments. They always crack me up. Mutant Rief is a really cool guy. I don't know if you have a channel. I need to look into that. If you don't, hey, that's cool. But if you do, go check him out. Everyone, he is a really cool guy. He leaves a lot of cool comments, but that's really funny. Mutant, so I appreciate you commenting. Next up, we have Cash and Coins. I had another question. Is platinum like gold or like silver when it comes to toning? Tarnishing, milk spots. Also, can you check it easily with a magnet slide test? Can you check it on a Sigma Metallics? Thank you. And how do you check your stack? Hence, tools. Okay, so Cash and Coins. I'll try to answer this like as quickly as possible. You've asked a little bit, but basically, no. Platinum does not tone or I don't believe it milk spots. I haven't ever heard of that happening. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Basically, platinum is one of the densest and most durable metals on planet Earth. It does not tone. From my understanding, it does not milk spot. Now, one thing I want to talk about is you can take a platinum coin, drop it in a cup of Coca-Cola, leave it there for 1,000 years, take it back out, and it'll look exactly the same. It won't tone, won't change colors, doesn't corrode or anything like that. But one thing I do want to mention is it can get scratched from everyday use. If you take a look at this Canadian maple leaf I have right here, I bought this on the secondhand market, and it is somewhat scratched up a little bit. Now, you can polish this, and it doesn't wear like gold and silver as far as when you clean it. Now, I would never clean a coin just because that's not really something that I do. At the end of the day, I got this platinum piece for a very good deal a long time ago. This was my first 1 ounce piece of platinum, and I got it on a secondary market, so I got it for a very, very, very reasonable premium. But as you can see on the queen's face and things of that nature, it is a little bit of scratched up. Now, I could buff it out and stuff, but it is what it is. It's just an ounce of platinum. It doesn't really add or take away from the value, but that's a great question. So like this eagle, for instance, I got this from SD Bullion BU. I got this right around the time they released the 2020 Eagle, and it's in very good shape, and it will look like this forever. I didn't have to put it in a capsule. This is more so just to keep it from getting scratched like the maple. So I do like to keep platinum coins in capsules because I don't want to get them scratched, but I also want to like play with them around and flip them around and stuff. So the more I did this to like a American Eagle, it would get scratched. Yes, it would not change colors like a silver piece, and it would also not show up like copper spots like a gold or something. A lot of gold pieces have copper put in them to enhance durability. Some of the 24-karat buffaloes and things of that nature do not, but those are very, very soft metals, and so those are very, very easily damaged. Whereas a platinum coin, I could take this platinum out of the capsule, hold it pretty high off the ground, let it drop, and it would not dent. Now, if I did that to a buffalo, it would dent, it would scratch, it might even bend because it's so soft. Platinum is not. It is very dense and very durable. It is very, very hard, tough metal. And that is one of the reasons why the premiums are so high, is because when the mint makes these coins, they have to melt it at such a high temperature, much higher than gold or silver, and it's very hard to work with and get it to work just right with their minting presses and things of that nature. So great comment nonetheless. And again, you can get it scratched up, so I do highly recommend putting them in capsules, but it will not tone, it will not dissolve or anything of that nature like the other metals. Great question nonetheless. You also said, can you check it easily with a magnet slide test? I don't believe platinum is magnetic. I'll have to double check on that for you, but I do not believe it is magnetic, so you should be able to test with a magnet. Now, can you test it on a Sigma Metalytics? Yes, you can. I believe all of the Sigmas come with the ability to check platinum. I don't think palladium is a standard. I think you have to get like the Pro or something like that to check palladium, but I believe platinum is available with all of the Sigma Metalytics. Now, how do I check my stack? Hence tools. So, how do I check my stack? I basically just purchase from very, very reputable online dealers. I have never found any platinum at my local coin shop. He does not stock it. A lot of people are still learning about platinum, and a lot of people, like yourself, it's not a hateful comment. I love everyone who stacks, and I know there's a lot of people who don't stack platinum. But my LCS does not stock it, so he doesn't get it in very often. So I haven't come in contact with buying platinum in person. So every platinum piece I have has been purchased from typically a reputable dealer. A few, very, very few pieces have been purchased from eBay. Now, I have looked extensively into reviews on eBay of people who have purchased items and things of that nature. So I don't purchase just from anybody willy-nilly on eBay. And I'm not too concerned because typically I'll buy a very small, unique niche piece that isn't likely to be faked in the first place. But I also check the reviews, obviously. And at the end of the day, these capsules really come in handy when checking authenticity as just another way, because if it is a fake made out of some fake metal, the dimensions will be off to some extent, so it won't fit in a capsule meant for that. Now, that's not foolproof. Obviously, there are extremely good fakes, but again, almost 99% of my platinum has been purchased from reputable dealers such as SD Bullion, APMEX, stuff like that, who are not selling fake stuff because they are in this business solely to sell people precious metals. And if they were caught with their caught red-handed or just caught in the dark on a fake piece, selling a fake piece, that would ruin their reputation. And these businesses run on reputation. If they lose reputation, they're going to lose business and they're going to lose money. So I'm not too concerned with authenticity for almost all my pieces. I do plan on getting a Sigma Metalytics at some point, but great question nonetheless, Cash and Coins. There are many ways to test platinum, and there are many highly available ways to test platinum as well. And like I said, most of the stuff I've bought from reputable dealers or individuals who have a reputation that I can verify through other means and things of that nature. But great question nonetheless, my friend. And go check out Cash and Coins. He's a really cool guy. I know I mentioned that he doesn't stack platinum, but he does stack a lot of gold and silver, and he's also a fellow Georgian, so that gets bonus points in my book. So go check out his channel if you haven't. Mr. Bob said, my LCS sent all their platinum back before I was looking for it. Darn, that really stinks, Bob. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of people that know about this metal or have much faith in this metal or see it in the same light as silver and gold. It's understandable, but at the same time, I get the feeling that they're going to wish they had. And there are a lot of people, and the community is growing really a lot on platinum stacking. So that's really unfortunate. I hope that since you came in looking for it, perhaps he'll think twice next time, or maybe he'll think to contact you, or maybe hold it for a little while longer until you come back in and he can show you what he has. But I'm in that same boat. My LCS does not stock it, and usually they'll send it off if no one's coming in to look for it. So that is one downside to platinum. Mr. Aloha Stacker said, another great Q&A, PT Beast. Did you know that Expat Stacker and Silver Conundrum have a podcast? And I think you should go on that podcast and discuss platinum. You know what? I'll have to look into that. Thank you for that tip, though, Aloha. And be sure to go check out Aloha if you haven't. He has a great channel as well. Talks a lot about a lot of different precious metals. He also stacks platinum, so he talks about platinum as well. He's also a Hawaii stacker, which is pretty unique in my opinion. So definitely go check out Aloha if you haven't. And thank you for that comment, Aloha, and I will definitely be sure to check out Expat and Silver Conundrum. Mr. Mutant Ryef says, my latest bummer, 60 ounces of Silver Eagles on Thursday and crashed on Friday. My man, I'm telling you, that always hurts. And, you know, funny enough, this Platinum Eagle, I purchased this for $930, and that was 2 days before the March crash last year. And platinum went from being worth around $850 spot to about $595 overnight. So I lost like $300 in a day. Now, it went back up substantially since then, and so I only lost money for like a few weeks or something. But that really, really hurt, and that really kind of that hit hard when that happened, because I hadn't even received this. I purchased it, and I hadn't even received it and was just waiting for it to come in the mail. So that was a bit of a bummer, but at this point, I've made like $200 on this coin, so I can't complain too much. And you, my friend, buying those Silver Eagles, you might have lost a little bit of money in the short term, but it's all about long-term stacking, my friend. But that is a bummer, and I know what that feels like, and that always sucks. But thank you for your comment. And next up, we have Mr. iCust007. Good evening, Sir Platinum Beast. Good evening to you too, my friend. Thank you for your comment. And I appreciate all of the comments you put on my videos. Mr. Blind Silver Stacker 47, great video. Will you please let us know when the new Platinum Queen's Beast will be released? Thank you in advance. Okay, so as you all know that I'm a big Platinum Queen's Beast stacker. I plan on getting the full set. I have all 8 coins released so far, and there will be 2 more released, I believe, this year in 2021. Now, I'm trying to think, because I picked up the Yale, I believe, when it released. I actually got really lucky with that coin on a random buy, but I believe the Yale was the first one I got on release, and if I'm not mistaken, it was released around March or April. So I assume that the horse will be released around March or April, and then we will see the final release of the Greyhound around the same time that the Lion was released, which, if I remember correctly, it was September or October. So chances are we'll see the horse come out fairly soon, at least on pre-sale, and then we will have to wait till closer to the end of the year to see the Greyhound. But I'm excited for both of those releases, and I plan on picking up both of them when they do come out. But great question nonetheless. So thank you for that, Blind Silver Stacker 47. All right, Mr. Silver Gold Saver said, when you said vanilla and chocolate, I was thinking vanilla and ice. You are hands down the platinum guy, and 2 is 1 is the gold guy, and maybe silver 5150 is the silver guy, as far as all in focus, I mean. Well, thank you, Silver Gold Saver. I'm glad I could kind of make you laugh a little bit there. Yeah, I definitely am the platinum go-to guy. That's what everyone keeps saying, aloha and inefficient and things of that nature. I really enjoy talking about this metal and doing more research and learning more about it, and I like bringing more topics to the table and opening people's eyes to the metal. I know you are a platinum stacker, but it is not your number one, and that is cool. It's almost no one's number one. In fact, I think I'm the only one who stacks it the most. So as far as making it my main focus, now I know some people probably have more platinum than me, but as far as main focus, you are correct. I am the Platinum Beast. And 2 is 1 is a great guy, too. He's got an amazing channel, an amazing gold stack. I love watching his videos. He's very creative, very professional, much better YouTuber than me, if I'm being honest. But great guy overall, and he's really cool. I'll have to check out Silver 5150. I believe I have seen him yet, but I will have to check him out. And everyone should go check out Silver Gold Saver, because he has an amazing channel, and he has too few subscribers, in my opinion, and that is a shame. So go check him out, go subscribe to his channel, and go see what he has to offer, because he has an amazing stack, and you won't be disappointed. So thank you, Silver Gold Saver, for that comment, and I always appreciate you commenting, and I appreciate you supporting my channel. Next up, we have Mr. Bullying Addict. So on your next video will be the one you answer questions on, because I may have questions. This was fun. Yes, Mr. Bullying Addict, I do typically answer questions the week after they are posted. So typically this video releases on Sunday. Unfortunately, I got this video out a day late, so today is Monday, but next video will be released on Sunday, so be sure to be looking out for that. And I believe I did comment and answer your comment in a regular comment. I don't believe you had any other questions. Yeah, I just let you know that I do answer the comments left on these videos every Sunday at 7:30. At least that's when the video is released. Sometimes it is recorded on a Saturday or a Friday, so be sure to try to get your comments in sometime during the actual work week, because I could record the video on any day, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And unfortunately, today is Monday, so I'm a little late this week, but usually I'm pretty on time. So just leave your comments and questions in the comment section below on this video. I'll get them answered at 7:30 on Sunday. Next up, we have Mr. Silver Kingdom Stacker. Said, good video. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your comment. And then we have Cash and Coins again. All the metals took a dip. Is there a point that you look for as a buy or don't buy price? Well, currently platinum premiums are pretty astronomical. But as far as buy, don't buy, I'm kind of always buying in a sense. You know, I just sometimes get lucky with a dip, and I sometimes get unlucky with a spike. And it kind of averages out to just being average, right? If you get really worked up about spot price, you're really going to disappoint yourself more often than not, in my opinion. And that's what I kind of believe is, you know, there's never really a wrong time to buy platinum or gold or silver as far as the premiums and the spot price. But, of course, there's always the possibility you could be strategic and just wait for dips and things of that nature. But like I said, I'm kind of one of those guys who just kind of is always buying if I can find a good deal. If I can't find a good deal, I'm more likely to wait. Now, if I can't find a good deal when spot is low, I'll wait. And maybe it goes up and then I find a good deal. And unfortunately, I missed out on the low spot. But there was no good deal at the time. So I kind of just don't let myself get worked up too much about it. And instead of focusing on buying dips, I focus on buying deals. Because one week, spot might be up, but premiums are $3 or $4 over spot for silver or something like that. And then 1 week spot might be down and premiums are high, you know? So I just look for low premium because I find that chasing the lower premium is a better strategy than chasing the lower spot price. Because the market is kind of volatile in a way. It is always moving up or down one way or the other. It never just stays still except for when the markets are closed. So, but one thing's for sure is the premiums do move, but they don't always move with spot, you know? Sometimes spot goes down and the premiums go up because the dealers are trying to make money. Sometimes spot goes up and the premiums go down because the dealers are trying to make money and they don't have to have high premiums. But sometimes, as a third option, the premiums are low and spot is low. And the reason for that is typically because a dealer is trying to move inventory that has been sitting around for too long and they're not going to make a lot of money, or perhaps they bought it a while ago and they'll make money even if they don't make as much as they had hoped. They're just trying to get it out of the store because no one wanted it in the first place. It's just like a bad buy kind of thing is what I get. So that's kind of the best strategy, in my opinion, is to look. Now, a dealer won't come out and say, we're trying to move this, so buy it for $1 or $2 over spot, silver. Or we're trying to move this platinum, so buy it for a low premium. They're not going to just come out and say that, but you can kind of get the idea that that's kind of what they're trying to do, right? Because dealers only have so much space. And so if something has been taking up too much space, that's valuable real estate that could be used to store other things that people want. So you want to move that stuff that people don't want. And so you find those buyers that don't really care what stuff looks like or what coin is what, and they'll just buy whatever. And they'll just throw it out there for a low premium. It usually goes pretty quick. AppMix is really big on that. They have these like 4-hour flash sales every now and then where it'll pop up on their website, 4 hours, $1 over spot, junk silver. And it's like, whoa, that's really low premiums. And it's probably because they have too much junk silver to handle. And they just want to move a bunch of it so they can make some more room for more valuable inventory or other things people want. So in my opinion, don't chase spot too much. Chase the deals. Chase the premiums. Always pay low premiums, in my opinion. I'm guilty of paying high premiums for certain pieces and things of that nature, so there is always that. But I always just, as far as what I'm chasing when I'm just trying to stack, low premium, not low spot price. But that's just me, and that's just my take. But yeah, guys, a little bit longer video today. I kind of went really into depth with some of these questions and things of that nature. But thank you for watching the video. Thank you to all my loyal followers and subscribers. Thank you to any new people. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section below for me to answer on next week's video. And with all that being said, until next time, we will see ya.